Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Chris. I'm going to be playing Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and in this Let's Play episode I'm basically going to be doing a walkthrough of the city of Markarth, and hope you guys enjoy this Let's Play. Please hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment, tell me how I'm doing, and let's get it in.
I'm in Markarth, traveler. Take my advice. If you see anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it. See? There you go. Getting it? Head on in. Keep your nose clean and you won't have any problems with us.
Yeah.
A war dog is good company and good protection. My family's been doing it for years. I personally trained a whole litter for the Jarl. That reminds me, I was gonna deliver some dog... Wow, look at you. Thanks. Don't fall. Alright then.
Need something? That would be Jarl Igman. Wasn't surprising he stayed loyal to the Yes, it's the whole reason Ulfric revolted against the Empire. Well, the first reason, anyway. Forsworn had taken over Markarth, and Ulfric and his men drove them out. Pity no one told the elves. Whole group of those Thalmor came, and they demanded Ulfric's arrest. Before the Nords came, times have been good and bad since then. The Forsworn follow the old ways.
So the bunch
Some of those were best
religious nut jobs.
Blood sacrifices, communing with Daedra. It's the road to ruin.
Huh. What's wrong with talking to Daedric, lords?
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. Now this looks like a pretty good defensible city. You know.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Never should have come here. Please don't kill me.
Dang, bro, that's crazy.
By the divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Mark will handle things from here. Move along.
What the heck just happened?
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of... That's right. It isn't.
He was after Mark.
Damn.
Why?
Another body to get rid of.
Margaret, he killed her.
Margaret?
Right in front of me. She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Why would anyone want to kill her? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now.
Gods.
Hey, money's money.
Woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's you. No. I was just getting some fresh air.
Margaret,
I had one too many pints of
he
mead
killed
with
her.
silver blood in
right
it.
in front of me.
Alright then.
What's happening to this city?
Did you see that, madam? Think he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers. They promise people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs. Did you just see that woman getting attacked in front of us?
Hey
We're
bro,
close.
people die every day, B. You be alright. Man, everyone act like they ain't never seen a dead body before, bro. Nah, I'm just playing. That is pretty messed up. Shield shit's not even bothering nobody.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has
Holmes.
a strong...
I said Holmes, you backbiter. You've a crip.
How about it?
Oh, that... Nah, but they've got a treasure in there. Well, let's not... Nah, just... You'll be helping out.
Unlike my husband,
And the
Karth,
divine
I
smile
watch
on that
after
sort
our
of
guests.
thing. Come on, you outsiders always have plenty of
Nothing,
gold
you
on you.
pig-headed
Spare.
oaf.
Got any ale or mead? What is there to know? Finally. Now get lost.
Bro, what is
Bring
this,
more
bro?
gold next time.
It's an end.
My father, Klepper, is the one who I talked to.
What's in an old skull do?
That's a
Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard Scholar. Sure, what can I do for you? Sure. My voice could
No
use a
shipments
rest.
coming
My
in,
mother and
so
father
I
yell a
do
lot.
not.
I'm what you'd call a soap. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Watch your
I've
back.
seen every corner of
Better yet,
Skyrim.
pay me to do
Nothing
it
is
for
as
you.
This is the
beautiful as
silver.
battlefield.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's. Take a look. Ah, Bowley, fine. Well, thank you for bringing it. What? Oh, here you are. So sorry about
How
that.
you not gonna try to pay me, bruh?
Got a witch hunter in town. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most Dugain the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Dugain the Beggar got himself kicked. Dugain the Beggar got himself... Ennius... Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
We got in this lockbox right here. Ooh, not bad.
My father, Klepper, is the one. What can I do for? Need something?
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Oh, really? Man, that's messed up, bro. They just killed that lady in front of me, man. Me at the treasure house later took them blah blah blah. His young brother, he's obviously one in charge. I'll bring back the dead. Or the deed. My life will allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. Oh, she was up to some sneaky stuff, it looks like.
A man like me, I paid extra for the biggest room in the Silverblood Inn. I need space to stretch these arms.
Unlike my husband, Klepper, I watch after our guests.
There's no shipments
Just
coming in, so I do nothing.
wish the Jarl's risen. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Alright, back out into the streets of Markarth.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions.
And?
Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Well, this is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
How about you shut the hell up, bruh?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
I'm Dragonborn. I solve all the world's problems. I'm like the United States. We're like the world police or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. That's messed up. I shouldn't say that. Alright, so
I spilled just a bit of metal. He's a damn tyrant. Always being... They pay us next to nothing. We get beat. You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? Me and a few people in the Warrens used to work here. The game broke some bones a while back. We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Drive out the Nords, they say.
Mullish.
Well, the Nord
Big
ain't
orc
driven
folk.
out.
Can't miss it. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work.
I feel you, bro.
What is it, Red God?
Man, I don't want to go down there. It look like it stinks down there.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... Well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again. Watch what you're doing.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help him. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need
Need a
any...
new blade? Grew up and a girl has to grow up. And life in it's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. That's right. Wasn't enough for me though. I left. Tacitus? Boys in the Legion. The Imperial Smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of... If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, would you bring it to me? Thanks. Let me know if you need something forged.
I'm not very good for anything more than smithing nails right now.
Wait, the only thing you can make is nails? Really, bro? Come on, man. You have such a low bar for yourself, bro. Like, that's crazy.
One time, I almost cut a finger off sharpening a blade. I hate blood.
Why are you making weapons then, dude? Alright, so I went to the Silver Blood Inn.
What can an old skull do for you, huh?
Oh, Scout, do it for
Good
you.
fighting to you.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just checked the shipments.
No, I'm not. Oh, by the div... This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsword. You aren't for hire, are you? The sellsword? Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return. I inherited the store from... My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. No, it was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're
Feel
in
free
the
to
city.
take a look around the store.
God help us.
I've been at Armley and Sons all my life. It's a good store.
Well, you know, I like these family-owned businesses, but when there's gold laying around, brother might have to, you know, take a few things real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
The selections. Take a look.
What she got? What you got, bro?
If you need anything else, just ask.
Need anything else? Just ask.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
What's this over here? Oh, that's Skyrim. Never mind.
So you don't know anything about this house?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Anyone seen injury?
You lost?
I work silver, like my father.
I'm
And
gonna
his
be a
father before.
silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
My daughter, but you here. I have a delivery I need to make to cut. Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help. Good day.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Aw, damn it. Oops. Did I do that? Let me just reload this save real quick. Hey, that isn't yours, you little snitch.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
And just to make sure that hey, I'm just looking around, that's all.
My daughter adopted. Huh? Here. I have a delivery. Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
Being an
My
apprentice
wife's Kira.
is great.
My
I
daughter
can
Adara
swing
is
a
also
hammer
my
at things.
apprentice. She's a quick study.
Oh, that's not that cute. Bro, I'm not gonna steal everything in the house.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Treasury house. Gotta be some money up in here.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? I'm sorry. We're only interested. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely. All the miners. Nepos the Nose handles that part. If you're here to talk politics, it's an old family. The Silverblood, and of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim.
You just let old Nana know if you need him.
I'm married to Thonar He's the real head of this family. My dear Vagrant. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted.
bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? Then turn around. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. It's right that they up. I work for them. No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with been here ever since the Silverbloods pay me. Let me crack a few. Jarl is, as long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
I work. Just here to work.
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
I'm a busy man. Half this city works for my family, and I have to keep them in mind. Thornbor may be the head of the family, but I'm the hands.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
What are you doing that for?
Get going, man.
I'm just a servant. Don't pay me any mind.
You just let old Nan. There isn't an inch of this building that I haven't cleaned up.
Why are you bothering me, outsider? I don't. And by Ysmir, if you Didn't I speak clear enough? Out of my way. Didn't I speak clear enough? Out of my way.
Bro, he acting like he can't get his head chopped off of this dwarven sword I have in my sheath or whatever, bro. Like, he talking mad reckless, bro. Shrine of Talos.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. He'll do. You want answers? A man goes crazy and this has been Please. You find out why that woman was attacked. Who's behind Wayland and the Force. So the clues point to the treasury house then. Here's the gold I promised. Keep They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth. Natives, the Nords drove them out of the city. But somehow they're still here. And they're killing people. Yes, he was killed. I've been trying. I swore I was going to just get... He was one of... I never knew much about Wayland except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Bro, this is one tiny ass temple, bro.
Looks like you weren't followed. Good. Once you've found out anything, come straight to me. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Okie dokie, buddy. What is this? A little guard tower.
Let's see those Stormcloaks try to break into this canyon.
Bro, that would... Man, if you would slip and fall, bro, you'd be torn up.
Gotta
keep my eyes open. Damn. Citizen?
The sisters are... Debella, the temple offers her blessings to Well, you are lovely to look at. You are lovely to look at. And there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students. The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back. The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time. The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed.
Whatever.
You'll have to come back another time.
Ooh. I gotta break a leg. Treasure house, nope.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I was actually just about to head on inside. Follow me and keep your eyes open. They draw powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
You got me messed up thinking I'm going in the house, bro.
Excuse me. What's your business here? If you must know, I'm the So if you don't have any business, leave. You again. What are you doing here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time. You again. What are you doing here? This is a private home, and the master of the house is a very old man. He's not to be disturbed. That's what I thought.
Well, hello. Yes?
What do you need? Need something?
You again.
Bro, what an unfriendly servant she is, bro.
You again. What are you doing here?
Damn, bro. I ain't going back. I ain't going there again. Oh, rude ass.
Citizen.
Guard. Markarth ruins. All of the dead.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors. You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What? You can tell Jarl Igman that the Silverblood family won't... That's a true no. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. Weak. He's busy forgetting that they started the Great War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Now, the elves dictate everything we do. And he used, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen.
You're here to see the Jarl.
Stay out of trouble.
No sudden moves, understand?
On Dolomar is the commander of...
Worship of Talos is strictly...
You have the honor of addressing a member of... As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a... The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have... You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund but the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. The Empire exists, but the Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis.
What?
We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Mer over man, 1 century at a time. All right, then.
Old dwarven city underneath the keep. Nchuand-Zel. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving block.
Travel southeast and you'll find an orc stronghold. Up around the old Dushnik or Kalkum mine.
Worship of Talos is strictly
Worship of Talos is strictly forbidden. Don't mind the dog. Here, this is for you.
I have to
Oh,
work,
my
or Anton will rip my head.
Anton sure looks like he's from the...
You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
You're trespassing here. We'd better clear out.
Man.
I'm the Jarl's personal. Depends on what you need. If you want some, you get me a heart. I get you some armor. Good hunting. Anything. Have you met her? She brought the finest weapons and armor.
Let's see what we got.
I served in. Take a look. Until next time.
Alright, bro.
I'm Gorza's assistant. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need anything.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
I learned to forge when I was... Eddie, have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Eddie thing. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen... Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her apprentice. Boy has no talent. Until next time.
Bro, where the hell is the Jarl at?
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
You speak to Igman,
Keep your eyes
son of a
open for
Rolf.
enforcement when you're
Yeah,
on the road.
it all started here. This rebellion. When the Empire, we promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric's Stormcloak, the rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day, my guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, the White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the El, but that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. So when the choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threat, when the Aldmeri Dominion invaded many of it was lit, but the leaders of the uprising refused our offers. Yes, I know. We have some advantage, and everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire. Are you a sellsword? But I can't turn away a potential. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders. We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn.
I'm Igman's uncle, as well as his I advise Igman the same way I advised his father. Caution.
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation.
Bro, I ain't snitching on nobody, bro.
The silver Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. He can't ignore us forever.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Nchuand-Zel, I'm so... Oh, now you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? Persistent? I'll let you in if you agree to something. If you deal with Nimue, I'll let you into... Enthusiasm. Good. Yes. They invent, and then, at a time we're still not sure when, they disappeared to protect my and the excavations into Nchuand-Zel are dangerous.
I'm
Well,
Felselma's
machines
nephew.
and traps
I help
still
him around the
work,
laboratory.
even after thousands of years. What? Oh, goodbye. I have things to study. What is it?
Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night. I'm afraid to touch half the things we keep in the tower. I try not to think about how my uncle got all the Dwemer Centurion parts. What do you need?
I've only ever lost a few guards to steam centurions. Good arms, considering.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for these people to clear up out of here because I want all of that Dwemer scrap right there. You know what I'm saying?
What? Oh. Right. Keep your hands to yourself.
The Forsworn have been spotted to the north near Bruka's Leap.
It's about the Hall of the Dead. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears you. All right? We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. We haven't caught anyone. If you can get to the bottom of this. New to Skyrim? It's where people in the city are buried. Archaic? It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall. That his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Councilman, if you want in, Councilman has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nchuand-Zel. He's down the front. Citizen.
The ones.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't a place for... It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. But laborers, the sick... That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else. Oh yes, I know I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't Trust is hard to come by here. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand?
Bruh, this is some nasty ass shit right here, bro. How the hell would live like this, bruh? Ugh.
Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Bro, when they say you ain't got a pot to piss in, they wasn't lying.
Yes?
You a fighting man? How? Arnleaf and Son. But we don't get any shipments in. Of course, 100 septum says I can take. That's the spirit. Let's go. It's nothing. Stand still. Do your worst. Wait, I can still fight. No, I can't. Fair fight. Here you are.
You don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Looks like their room collapsed.
Yes? Yes?
Man, dude just keeps staring at me, bro. Yeah, whatever, bro.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
What is? I don't care.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That's all you got. Son of a... No. I'm gonna crush you like a bug. That's your best, huh?
What's up? Oh, I thought he was talking.
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose, the old man. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Answer to yourself, sneak thief.
They don't like us talking to people when we...
Can't. The force. Another honest man lost in all this madness.
Disrespect.
I'm busy with... Really should talk to Mullish if you have a problem with one of the workers.
I spill just a bit of metal and Mullish takes it out of my hide.
What am I supposed to do?
Be careful.
Leave the house?
Hey, you.
You want that ending?
Fresh
You're
meat for the
closing
stomach?
the stall. That's final.
Need? Oh, did you need
Her
something?
tits just
Is
hanging
that
out
what
like
Don't
crazy.
try to haggle with me. Who?
Let's get some meat.
Didn't know her. Guards dragged her body.
We're not fighting,
Well,
we're just...
the answer's simple. Now, having an orc for a wife would be something.
Yes. We'll talk later.
Let me show you where they are. Do I look like a guide? Only thing I do is sell meat.
I
Are
work
you going to
sober.
buy or not?
My father. And his father before him.
Now here's a man. Please, if you want answers, ask at the inn. Beautiful things for beautiful people. Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Alright, so now we're about to go to
Nuttiest beef in the region.
Nepos' house.
You again. What are you doing here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
I'm sorry about my housekeeping. Ah, yes. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn, because my king told me to. Madanach, when the uprising fell at the hand, I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders with... He is the king in rags. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to... All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. My dear boy, you aren't the first one to have got... Markarth and the Reach are our lands. But then Ulfric and his men came. But wait, it's okay, my dear. Send him in. I'm sorry. You're not...
Damn, for real, bro? Like, we were just talking and then you gonna try to kill me? Holy smokes. Bro, so he was like he was a Forsworn. That's crazy.
Huh?
Damn, bro. Alright, now we're about here.
God might go to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
Out of my way, outsider.
Alright, about to do one more quest right in this Let's Play.
What do you need?
Actually, I'm gonna end this Let's Play now. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and have a nice day. Peace.
Lindra.